How to get closer to God? Have you ever asked yourself, how do I get closer to God? Sometimes life gets so busy, so noisy, that God feels far away. But the truth is, He's never the one who moves, we are. And His word says in James 4-8, draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. So, how do you draw near to Him? Let me show you. Number 1. Spend time in prayer. Prayer isn't about fancy words, it's about honesty. Talk to God like you talk to your closest friend. Tell Him when you're tired, when you're scared, when you're thankful. And don't just speak, pause and listen. Because sometimes, the quiet whispers of peace you feel are His answers. Number 2. Read and meditate on His word. The Bible isn't just a book, it's God's voice. When you open it, it's like opening a letter written directly to you. Don't rush. Read slowly, reflect and ask, Lord, what are you saying to me today? Psalm 119-105 says, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Without His word, we walk in darkness, but with it, we see clearly. Number 3. Worship daily. You don't need a church choir or instruments, just your voice, your heart. Sing when you cook. Whisper a song while rocking your baby. Or hum a hymn in the quiet night. Worship shifts your eyes from your problems to the greatness of God. And in worship, His presence fills the room. Number 4. Obey His word. Love God not only in words but in action. When He says forgive, forgive. When He says trust, trust. Obedience isn't always easy, but it is the purest form of worship. Every act of obedience pulls you closer to His heart. Number 5. Invite the Holy Spirit. Each morning say, Holy Spirit, guide me today. Teach me, help me see what God sees. The Spirit is our comforter, our teacher, our strength. When you welcome Him in, you'll notice God's presence more and more in your daily life. Number 6. Fellowship with other believers. God never intended us to walk alone. When you gather with other believers, whether in church, in small groups, or even online, you find strength, encouragement, and accountability. Iron sharpens iron, and fellowship sharpens your faith. And number 7, practice silence and stillness. Sometimes the most powerful prayer is sitting in quiet before God. No requests, no noise, just your heart open to Him, because closeness doesn't always require words, it requires presence. So, how do you get closer to God? By walking with Him daily in prayer, in His word, in worship, in obedience, in fellowship, and even in silence. And the beautiful promise is this: the more you draw near to Him, the more He draws near to you. So take that one small step today, pray, read, worship, or just sit quietly with Him, and you'll see, He's closer than you think.